Hello class, welcome to week 2 on behaviorism. I wanted to make a quick video to kind of walk you through what we'll be doing in the discussion board. There's a couple components to the discussion board this week. First, we have the web quest, which I'm going to show you in just a little bit. And then we have a couple questions that you need to answer. And then finally, you'll create a Venn diagram, which you'll compare and contrast two behaviorist theories. Now, right here we have 3 links. The first link is to show you a sample of a Venn diagram. Now, this one is a triple Venn diagram. Now, you'll just be doing a normal Venn diagram just with 2 areas to compare and contrast. And then I have 2 links to provide when you make your Venn diagram. Now, you can just attach it like you did with the timeline for the learning theories in week 1. Here's a link to show you how to create a Venn diagram in PowerPoint, or you can create a Venn diagram in Word. So these 2 articles will be helpful for you when creating your Venn diagram. So that's the last component. Now the main component of the discussion board is this web quest. So you'll just click on the link. Now there's questions that you'll answer in the web quest. So you can scroll down. Now, if you've never done a web quest before, this is your home page over to the left. So you have all these components. What is behaviorism, classical conditioning, operant conditioning, reinforcement, punishment, and then your closing. So you'll just want to kind of work through all the pages on the left-hand side. Now, here's the questions for the web quest. So when you go back to your discussion board, you can kind of break it up into 3 sections. You can have your questions answered through the web quest, and you can put those in a paragraph form, and then you can answer your questions in your second paragraph, the questions from the discussion board. I'll show you there in just a second. Oh, they're right down here, sorry. So the questions from your discussion board 2-1, so these are those, and then the final component is your Venn diagram. So you can answer first paragraph, questions from the web quest, second paragraph, questions from discussion board 2-1 with the readings, and then attach your Venn diagram. So those are kind of 3 components of the discussion board this week. So we kind of have a lot of information going on. So if you have any questions, please let me know, but I kind of wanted to show you through that. And one last thing, the project for this week, or the assignment, is to create a PowerPoint. Personally, I love PowerPoints. I think they're really nice to display the information that you have learned. Just remember to go through the course information section, or at the bottom of your learning module, you can find it too, to find the rubric for your PowerPoint. I'm going to show you the rubric real quickly, and you'll want to look at that when making up your PowerPoint. So I know I like to print off the rubrics when I was working through my assignment. So we're going to go to the presentation guidelines rubric. So just click on that and it'll show up. And you'll want to pay attention to the Module 2 presentation. You'll have another one in Module 8, but right now just focus on this one. It'll show you kind of how you'll map out your PowerPoint. And, pay attention to the article too. And you can also use any other references that you feel needed. So just make sure to look at that. And then down below, you'll find the rubric. Now, here's a couple links up here that'll be helpful if you want to make a Google presentation, a Prezi, or an actual presentation through Microsoft PowerPoint. So I hope these are helpful, and I'm looking forward to our discussion in week 2. I'll see you in the boards.